start recording. And hello everybody, welcome back to another War Thunder video. Um, Today we're doing some more testing on our Skyrim mod pack. Still trying to dial in all the OBS settings, sound settings. The mod pack's pretty much dialed in. I think there's one more thing that I want to figure out, and that's part of the UI mods. I have a Nordic UI mod that changes a lot of the font and flavor of the different menus and text, and the font isn't working, which was probably my favorite part of the mod. I've tried adjusting the load order and stuff like that, but still haven't quite got it down. Everything else is working in the mod except for the font. So I might try to see where... I don't know. I just gotta keep fiddling with that because I really, really like the font. Other than that, it's just slowly dialing in. Like I said, sound settings. Still not happy with my noise gate. You can still hear me breathing and smacking my lips and stuff just casually. You know, not even me trying to make a noise, special noise or whatever. What else? Not really too sure what else. Again, mods still looking good. Very solid performance. Definitely think dropping the bitrate down. Actually, let me pull up this so I can see my usages for my GPU, CPU. Didn't really drop my usages much, lowering the bitrate, but I also am recording at a higher resolution and downscaling it to 1080p. So I lessened the bitrate, but I increased the overall quality of the video. You know, doubled the pixels, or whatever, the quadruple the pixels, whatever the difference is between 1080p and 1440. So maybe that'll help get rid of some of the artifacting and the graininess that we're seeing in the videos, but I don't know if that's just an encoding issue or something along those lines, because I know Escape from Tarkov has that issue on Twitch because of the bitrate. So that's why I'm initially thinking it was bitrate, but this is a recording, not a stream. I have a much higher bitrate. Like I said, I don't really know the ins and outs, other than it's not exactly how I'd like it. Performance-wise, this is much, much better. Could probably still get some fine-tuning in. And I've said in previous tests, which who knows if they're public or if I've deleted them, because I've been doing a bunch of these recently. If I need to go down to 2K textures in the mod pack, because I'm currently running pretty much exclusively 4K textures. And that'll help with a little bit of the performance, but man, am I ripping through my computer. I am bringing it to the limit. I have 32 gigs of RAM. I'm using 65% of that, fluctuating between 80 and 95% GPU usage, but I'm only using 30% CPU, which that just goes to show just how fucking amazing this CPU is. It'll last me forever. Definitely GPU limited, at least for something like this. We're out of the forest into something a little more open. Let's see if this affects frame rate or anything. Nope, still about the same. I want to see if I can't fight this giant, if that will affect my performance. You know, lots of NPCs are fighting something. It's in a highly modded area. It's okay. I'm happy with that. Let's go, okay, let's get out of here. Skedaddle. A few frame drops here and there, but nothing too crazy. I definitely want it to be better.